is the moment that the idea came to my mind. So a lot of times the need cause you to find the solution, right? Because I was like, I don't want to be away from my children. Because when we would travel, we would stay maybe or go extra day or stay extra day so we can explore the area and see things as well. Welcome to a new episode of the Ewa Eckert podcast. I'm Ewa Eckert. I'm your host. I'm a Polish immigrant with a strong accent, as you can hear me, kick-ass husband, and two beautiful kids. American entrepreneur sharing an incredible mission to inspire women just like you around the world to take bold actions towards their dreams, passions, and desires, so their life becomes more meaningful and fulfilled. I believe that the best superhero of your unique purpose is inside all of you, all of us, and we should share it with the world. I hope that this podcast, this episode, will help you discover the power of self-belief, self-motivation, so you can stop making the excuses and create the life you truly desire and deserve by being the upgraded version of you. So this episode is again, it's another series of the Busy Mamas episode. So who am I calling this time? This episode is for all the busy mamas entrepreneurs. So if you are just like me, a mom and run your own business, this episode is for you. And this episode has a specific topic in mind, how to succeed as an entrepreneurial mom. But some of you might be thinking, oh, she's going to be talking about the self-care. We're not heading that route. So stick around for just a few minutes because it's going to be a very condensed episode, short episode, just to give you a quick story and you can take some lessons. So I've been in the entrepreneurial business life, I would say, for I don't even know how long, since I remember, since I've met my husband. So it's been 20 years being an entrepreneur. And when the kids were born, guys, when my first kid was born, Tyson, we were already obviously running the business and we had to figure it out how to balance the work, the life balance, how to balance being a mom, being a father, knowing the lifestyle that we've had. Besides the fact that we've had two gyms, well, at that point we had only one gym, one physical location, but a lot of time we would travel and we would have to stay in hotels and we would not want to be away from our children. So what I realized is that, hiring babysitters, because at that time we were living in New York and we would have help. We would have babysitters. I would have even friends. I've realized that sometimes it's just hard to ask people for help. As you know, sometimes your parents, your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, sometimes they're just not available, right? But it's not even that, because then they will come to your house, the kids stay, and you travel. And we would have these travels that they were not just some local travels. We would have to fly across America to go to another state to participate in some workshops or some masterminds. And this is the moment that the idea came to my mind. So a lot of times the need cause you to find the solution, right? Because I was like, I don't want to be away from my children. Because when we would travel, we would stay maybe or go extra day or stay extra day so we can explore the area and see things as well. So I've started researching and looking for local babysitters. And I remember I was thinking how can I get somebody temporary? So guys, I found as websites, and there's tons of these websites out there. It depends where you live, Sitter City or San Diego Babysitters, because we were looking in local California areas, that the babysitter, the site provides you with all kinds of babysitters. You obviously have to pay for the service, but then you have a full background check. You have description of the person. You put on your description saying, what do you looking for out of the babysitters? What are the things that you're looking for? What the babysitters should bring? What is important for you? I mean, it's such a detailed site that you would not believe. So also it works in both ways, right? Because it gives you the option to say what you want, and also gives you the option to find out what is out there, what kind of babysitters and help is out there that you're looking for. So they perfectly match you. Not only that, they will come to the place, they will come to the hotel. And this is what I figured out, guys. And the journey has been amazing because in the past years, it's been going for a few years right now. We've been traveling around the US, and we would have these babysitters coming into the hotel. Sometimes they would start at 5 a.m. There would have to be 2 shifts for a babysitter. They would come at 5 a.m., 1 shift for one person, and then the next person will come in the shift and stay until 8 or 9 p.m. And, some of you might think, oh, this is not for me. I'd rather want to have somebody take care of my kids at home. This is what they love. And it's fine. For us, that was the lifestyle that we wanted to have. We wanted to have kids with us because on a lunch break, we could go and see them. We could go and take them into the pool. We could go and have lunch with them. So we were not away for that many hours, that many days away from them. Plus, we would have that flexibility and create that work-life balance, meaning if we're going on a trip, we're taking them along and we're staying extra days so we can explore the area. And this has changed my life. So if you are like me, that have maybe 1 kid or 2 kids, and maybe you entering the entrepreneurial journey, entering the entrepreneurial world, and you feel alone in this, maybe you don't have help, I think this would resolve many problems. This would resolve many things for you, because this way you can have your kid with you and travel wherever you want, and the kid could travel with you. I mean, guys, just recently, we've been talking about this because we're preparing for Operation Backside, and I was just talking to somebody. We're just exchanging information, and I just specifically gave her this info. I said, search for the babysitters, local babysitters, but find the sites that give you a background check. Find the sites that give you everything about this person that is coming from, that was fully fingerprints. We're talking about pictures. We're talking about descriptions. They would immediately contact you and you would see if this is the right fit. So many times I would ask my kids, I said, guys, you like this babysitter? Was she, did you have a good time? Did they bring a lot of games? Things like that, because kids feel it, right? So you would ask them for feedback, and this way we would know, okay, this one is great for this. Maybe this person is great for that. And guys, it was such an incredible thing for us, and we loved it. And I know that this will help you, because so many times as an entrepreneurial mom, I know that being away from your kids take the whole, from your journey. I think a lot of times, because you are missing your child, you have a hard time maybe starting a business. Maybe because you're new to this world, you're not yet used to it, or maybe you just simply don't want to live like that. Maybe you feel torn apart between, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to have my own business, but it requires travel, and I don't want to leave my kid. So why not to do this? Because I know that a lot of times being away will put a pressure on you, or maybe you decide to completely quit on your entrepreneurial journey. So don't do it. There is something that you can create. I believe that this will help you. And I believe that you can do a research on your own, because again, there's so many sites, and because America is big, we have different states. There are different organizations in each state that will provide you with a great service. You just need to research it and find it and see if this is suitable for you. But anyway, guys, this was, as promised, short episode. Just remember that the superhero is within you. You just need to rediscover it. May your discipline energy and confidence be unstoppable. May your passion and curiosity be endless. May your enthusiasm be infectious. Your inner glow shine through the projects and your creations. And may your final outcome be of service to others. Each of us makes the difference in the universe. I make mine, and the universe is awaiting you.